Hello everyone, it's Desi and I. Desi is finally here. So, how was your trip?
Pretty nice. We chilled. I got a chance to sleep on the train, so it's cool.
Alright, so a disclaimer, we always do a disclaimer when we do the video. If you're 18 or younger, please don't watch this video. Okay, because we had a different way we was going to introduce in this video. You want to know what two fat fuckers are? Fat fucker number 1 and I'm fucker number 2. We're so stuffed. We cannot even breathe. Can't breathe.
She made the most fabulous dinner. It was chicken parmesan with the best mashed potatoes that I've ever tasted in my life, and I had a mountain of them, and I ate them all, and I'm not ashamed.
Stupid.
I'm about to bust open, but
oh
not
my god,
ashamed.
we both are freaking Okay, so this visit is not going to be as long as the normal ones, right?
No.
Because Desi has to be back to work at Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We ain't got no energy. So let's tell them a little bit what's been going on since the last visit.
I'm gonna let you start with that one.
Oh, you can start. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
Go, babe.
What you want me to say, babe?
Anything you want to say?
We're here. People go through their trials and tribulations, and we've gone through ours, but we're still here. And I think it's a testament to how much we love each other, and
It's like a bonfire in here.
how much we smoke, which we should quit. But Cynthia and I, our relationship isn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. It's not storybook, fairy tale, but you want to put them out, babe?
Yeah, because this shit is killing me. Whew. I guess because we're in close quarters. Usually we're at your place is really open. But
Yeah.
look like we set in the place one time. Whew. Yours is not out. Okay, go ahead.
Well, to reiterate, it's not fairy tale. It's real life. We go through all sorts of shit, and it is what it is. You have to take ownership for your part in the relationship, the good parts and the bad parts. And I'll admit it. I've been a real fucker. And I've said some things lately. I've done some actions that really hurt her. And no, it's not before y'all thinking about it. I do not cheat, because if I cheated, you all would never find a body. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just about anger management. I do have a really bad temper, and I have to be more cognizant about what I say to her when I'm angry. I have to be more cognizant about her feelings. Yeah, she's a tough lady, from the Bronx, New York, all this kind of stuff, but she has a tender side to her, and she's not invulnerable by any means, especially to her loved one. I have the capacity to hurt her more so than just about anyone else in her life, and I had to take a hard look at that, take a hard look at some things that I'm doing, and take ownership over them. Sometimes you can get an argument, things get out of hand, and the first thing you can say out of your mouth after it's all over with is, well, you made me say this, or whatever your actions were, I reacted to them, I responded to them. That's not true. It's really not true. That some things that come out of your mouth, you can't take them back. You know, simply you cannot unring a bell. And what I'm learning is that I need to think more about what I'm saying before I say it, because, you know, I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to lose her. And she has every right to tell me today or tomorrow, you know, Desi, I just don't want to be with you anymore. You know, if I'm being verbally abusive to her, what you and I look at as verbal abuse, it's verbal abuse. You know, even if you're angry, if you're putting your partner down, it doesn't have to be name calling per se, but it can be any little thing that you say that cuts deep. You never know what's going to cut deep to another person, and I've realized that over the last argument we had was really like deep. It was bitter, and I hurt her. You know, and I don't feel good about it. I was even wondering whether or not we should cancel the trip, but we decided, well, you know, we need to reconcile this. Let's, you know, come on up and talk about it. So that's where I am now. I'm up here because I love her. I'm up here because, you know, I'm willing to take ownership over what I've done wrong and try to fix it. You know, it's not about me pointing fingers. It's about me looking inside of myself and realize what I can do differently. And boy, is my hair busted. Babe, you gonna do my hair tomorrow? Please?
I told you I don't like doing your hair because it looks like a rat's ass the next day. But I'm gonna do your hair.
She loves me. Anyway, that's my contribution to this video.
I guess you're looking for a response, right? I don't know how I feel. I'm feeling a little, like I was telling Desi, a little cautious. A little cautious.
That's it?
I feel cautious because I don't know. I feel cautious because I don't want to take it in again that you're saying the right words at the right moments. And, you know, it's not the first time. It's not the first time that we've gotten into, like, really bad arguments. I think the last two were a real doozer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'm just a little bit more cautious, I guess. Emotionally, I'm a little bit more cautious.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, you know how you sleep with one eye open?
You're sleeping with one eye open?
No, but you know what I mean. In that sense, I'm just watching.
Because I certainly am.
I don't do anything to you. I don't know, like, words hurt, words cut, and I'm not saying that I don't have I can get vicious with my mouth too. But I just think like the last two times I didn't lash out through anger. I just didn't say anything, and I was trying to get you to calm down, and I just like don't like feeling like there's not that solid foundation like it was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like feeling like you are holding the relationship over like a threshold because you know that I care about you a lot.
Okay.
So I don't know, I'm just pretty much cautious. I mean, a lot of people say things when they're angry, but when you're telling this other person of what they're saying and it's hurting your feelings, and because you're not reacting to it, they go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're like, wow, you know, you think this of me, you said this about me, how could you say this to me? And then another sense. I think well, I explained a lot of it to Desi already, a little bit today. You're just like, how does this person say that they love me and they're saying all of these mean things to me? But understanding the fact that it's out of anger, but it doesn't make it right.
No, it doesn't. So, you know, we told you from the beginning that you're going to see us as we are. You're going to see us in real time. You've seen us good. Now you're seeing some of the bad sides of us. But that's who we are. But at no point, I can only speak for myself. I've never stopped loving you. And
like, I know that you love me, but it's how do you say you love someone and you say such hurtful things to them and about them. So it makes you not trust what this person says on an emotional level, because you know that today we're fine or this week we're fine, and something that probably happened today is going to come up in an argument and it's going to be twisted around to be used as a weapon. You know, I think that's what hurts the most, because a lot of the things that you said to me, we had discussed them.